Doodly doodly doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. Thank you. Alright, so we are back once more. Greetings and salutations. I just need to paste some links and make a decent looking tweet. Really, there's a tweet already there, but you know, you gotta add some hashtags in there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like hashtag streaming, hashtag thing, other thing, hashtag. I'm not very good at hashtags, if you couldn't tell. It's hard to make a good hashtag. I've been using Hashtagify to come up with some good hashtags, but it don't really work. Nobody's fucking looking up hashtags unless it's like hashtag Oscars, hashtag Kobe Bryant. What the fuck? And that is not related to anything we're doing here. So let's see. What are we doing here? We are talking about the problems with World of Warcraft. You know, I'm probably gonna get off topic at some point, but that's okay. I just wanna start it out like that, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Bye, and agree or disagree, and support. Always support. Like a jockstrap, son. That's not very flattering. Shouldn't say stuff like that. Alright. Here we go. Probably not going to be a huge one today, but just wanted to do something. Because usually I'm like, hey, we're going to totally do it on Sunday, and then usually well, sometimes I forget. Not usually. Just sometimes. Sometimes. But today is not one of those days. So, recently in this game, been getting back to my kind of high-level characters. I've got a hunter, I've got a rogue, a few other things like that. And, yeah, I gotta say, I've been a little bit disappointed, I must admit, with a lot of what's been going on in World of Warcraft. And came back, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it for a month. Well, that month, well, it's kept me sucked in relatively well. It's just not as great as one would hope. It's definitely not as great as it used to be. So why is that? Well, everything's been kind of dumbed down in this game in like a pretty drastic way. You go into a battleground, something like that. You used to be able to twink out your character and fucking make him more powerful than anybody else, and you know, people put in the time to do that, so they should be able to reap the rewards. But now battlegrounds are like, guess what? Everybody's roughly the same level, which is pretty fucking ridiculous, in my opinion. So, yeah. You basically have everybody leveled up to the same level, with roughly the same gear, and it just doesn't pan out that well. I mean, I guess it's fair, but MMOs have never been about being fair, you know what I mean? It's about who invested the most into this character gets to reap the most rewards, and at the moment that's just not how things are turning out in WoW, which kind of sucks. I mean, I don't really want a game to require a huge amount of investment and stuff like that, but yeah. You should at least get some reward if you are able to invest the time, which currently WoW does not do. It's kind of nice that you have dungeons and whatnot, and everybody's able to kind of play any role, basically, as long as their class is capable of it, because you can switch talent trees now. That's a new thing. That wasn't there when I first swung by, and I think that's pretty interesting. You used to have to spend gold to respec your talent points, and you couldn't just do it on the fly. Like, this rogue, okay, it's got 3 talent trees: Assassination, Outlaw, Subtlety. I haven't set up the Subtlety tree, but if I activate Assassination, I've got just a whole different set of skills, which is kind of cool. If you're in the middle of a dungeon or something, and you want Fan of Knives, which is an awesome skill, by the way. You can go ahead and swap it around, roll that out for your character. If you want to head back to your outlaw, it's just that easy. It's like a fucking 5-second cast. You lose some of your energy, whatever, mana, but you can do whatever you want to do. And I'm sticking outlaw because it has like this find treasure thing, which has allowed me to stack a little bit of gold, and that's pretty nice. I'm supposed to be looking for a key on this quest. That's another thing that's changed. They've got just a ton of new waypoints and things like that. They just kind of point you into the correct direction. Like, okay, where you come from, where you go, what you want to do. And then, yeah, you can basically do whatever you please.
It's locked.
They'll point you in exactly the direction for the quest that you're on, and used to be, you had to kind of look it up or know what they're talking about and read the quest. Not the case anymore, which I think sucks just a little bit of the life out of the game. But, yeah, it's still a fun game overall. Probably one of the best MMOs, but I think MMOs as a whole are just going the way of the dinosaurs. You know what I mean? They're going extinct. Everybody was trying to make the next great WoW killer. That game that's going to take over the fucking industry and be everything that everybody ever dreamed. But it's just not going out that way. Oh, there's a key inside the tent in the southeastern end of Deathwing's Fall. Obtain it and free the sleeves. Southeastern? Well, we are in the northwest. So we need to go like that way and look for a tent. But yeah, I mean, you still have to read some quests, obviously. I just read some quests. You see how that go? But they're a lot more laid out for you than they used to be. I used to spend a long time trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Well, I might spend a long time trying to figure out what the hell's going on here anyways. I'm gonna go check my mail. That's what I want to do. This is a little less involved. That's one of the things that I still enjoy, playing the auction house. That's always been kind of a fun thing in WoW. And it hasn't changed much. The economy is a bit more stable than it used to be. When this server was young, it was really, really rough. I basically had my hunter who was an enchanter, and I would buy up all the cheap enchanting materials and just jack up the price, and yeah, basically ruled the auction house and made quite a bit of gold, which if you go these days, it's like, yeah, it's not that much gold. People make fucking 10,000 gold in a day if they're max level, from what I've heard. I don't have any max level characters, of course, because I've taken a huge break. Oh, auction successful here. Auctions expired all over. Damn. Well, I don't really want to list all these things yet. I'll wait on that. I'm good on that, son. Dang, I surely thought somebody would buy some of this stuff. Oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. Let's get rid of some vendor trash. Good old vendor trash. It's always nice. So I need to do some comparison. I'm sure there's some stuff that I could upgrade here. Unfortunately, a lot of these items are soul-bound, so I'm not going to be able to mail them to my hunter. But usually that's what I do if I get bind when equipped items. I'm like, alright, let's send this on over. And this questioning axe is better than most of what I have currently equipped. But see, look, these are the old items. These are old epics. And they've lasted me until level 86. They were level 80 items, and now you just get something to replace it. Which I think is probably one of the most frustrating things. A reason why a lot of people quit. As a matter of fact, I think it's why I quit the first time. I just got tired of chasing the dragon, as it were. Both literally and figuratively. And at some point you just go, you know what? That's about enough for me. I've about had it. Which, you know, is sad. Because this game needs players to make it what it is. But in their need to make money, I guess, they end up chasing players away from their game, which is a mistake. I'm like, bitch, that's a mistake. Nobody listens to me. What do you want? Oh, I don't want to sell that ore. This character's a jewel crafter. Crafts up jewels. Everybody likes jewels. Aerial bombardment cloak. It's pretty nice. Do I want the haste? Or the crit? Well, the bombardment cloak has crit on it as well, so goodbye. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Vendor trash, vendor trash. I've got all the vendor trash. I'm trying to kind of organize my bags just a little bit. You know how that one goes. That's old school. That's old school, that's what that is. I could do some prospecting, level up the skills. I mean, a lot of what's going on here is just good old WoW. You know what I mean? Completely to be expected kind of stuff. But, yeah. The fact that the battlegrounds have absolutely been neutered. Just about every class has absolutely been neutered. It's sad, to say the least. Got all these non-sold auction items. Oh, God. Alright. I'm going to send some mail over to my hunter. And let's see what we could do with that. Got some binds when equipped greens. I don't suppose I need these. This mace is actually not too bad. I might pair that up. No, I won't. Only plus 0.2 damage per second? Get the fuck out of here. But it is nice. It's got agility, stamina, crit, and haste. I should think that somebody would want it eventually. But, I guess I just gotta price it better. And then I've got these epics. Epic leg pieces, which are plate. I do have a paladin sitting around, but I don't really play that shit. You want me to be real honest? I don't really play that shit. So let's send some more of this over. Why not? Just take it all. I don't even want it. What do I need this for? I don't. Maybe my hunter can sort through and put on some of these mail pieces. I don't know. I don't really know. As it is, I'm not too impressed. How's this necklace? Not great. Send it away. Send it all away. I don't even want it anymore. Shit. We've got a nice weapon here, which I will also keep. Strength, stamina, and haste. Yeah. Any warrior would love to have that, but it's just really common to get items from quests and things like that. Holy shit, look at that. 136 intellect? I've got a mage. My mage is like level 70, but if I could get her 74, that could be pretty cool. Yeah, always a balancing act with this game, I tell you that. I think I'm going to keep this ring. Int stamina haste. It's actually not really even that good. I might send it to my mage. I don't know. Set it aside for now. Let's see what I have after I send this first load. This first load of crap. And maybe he needs some more. I don't know. Whatever. There's a little bit more. Worst comes to worst, it can just be disenchanted. I'll disenchant all this shit. I don't even care. And there's a second load of crap. So great. We're doing big things around here. Yeah, the mail system's kind of an interesting thing as well. It's always been kind of what it is. I can't remember if it's changed or what, but if you try to send mail to another character now, they have to wait for an hour, which is like, what's the point? I might as well find you in trade chat, go meet up with you somewhere, which is kind of a waste of time if you want me to be real honest, but whatever. I'll send some mail to Tojin as well. That's my mage. and it also holds most of my gold. Because if I want to buy something in a separate city, the mages have like that teleporting ability, so she's just like, zhoosh, I'm out. I'm out. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So, what else? What else? What else to do? I think my rogue is good. I could pop some more of this stuff on the auction house, but I ain't going to. Because if you send mail to a character that's on your account, it basically arrives instantly. Look at this druid, paladin, mage. So much shit used to be near max level or at max level, and now it's just not. Now they're like, hey, gain 50 more levels. You took a break? What the fuck? At what point does it end? I think is my my main question. If I find out it's all coming to an end and you do finally get to find out what the max level is, then I'll be like, okay, cool. Alright, I got it. We could go and get that. Aim high. Okay, so I got this sorcerer's staff thing. Actually, this dignified headmaster's charge is good until level 90, so I don't know why I sent this over here. Maybe I sent it on back. There you go. Get this shit out of here. I don't even want it. I don't even want that shit. But, I think I kind of displayed some of this for my paladin and whatnot, too. There's, like, a bunch of heirloom gear and shit like that. And then you can level up the heirloom gear, so it can stick with your character to a higher level. So basically, you don't need to worry about gearing up your classes so much. Because it kind of just be what it be. You know what I mean? Got a little bit of leather. I should probably get some leather armor, just in case I end up doing a monk or something like that. I do have a little bit. Just a little. Yeah, look at these. Stained Shadowheart tunic. I don't have any legs because you need like a guild achievement, which obviously is pretty fucking ridiculous. I don't really want to depend on my guild or anything, but it is a big part of the game. I used to be in a guild that was worth a damn, but they're gone. They're all gone from the game. Nobody wants to play anymore. I'm not sure I really want to play anymore either, if you want me to be real honest. It was fun for a little while, and then I'm kind of like, you know what? I don't know. I just don't know. Let's send Dayton some money. That's what I'm going to do. Just so we could buy maybe a headpiece or something like that. I think he's in Dalaran. And there we go. Audi. He's not. He's not. He's in the wilds. But whatever. Hunter is still the best class. I knew it back in the day, and I know it now. You get your own little tank, you can heal your tank, and you can do damage. Which is like all three classes all together. It's fucking ridiculous how good hunters always have been. Not in original Warcraft. Like, those things have gone pretty well, you know, as far as upgrading the classes and making them something interesting to play. Some classes just used to be utter trash. Druids and hunters, in like the very early days of World of Warcraft, it was fucking... It was brutal if you wanted to play one. These days, it's a lot better, if you want me to be real honest. Is it ideal? Is it still everything that I'd want it to be? No. But what is? Really? Want me to be real honest? Alright. So I take all of these things. I'm gonna disenchant the shit out of it. Why not? This is what we do now. And I think my rogue can also make some green level items that could be disenchanted. Those were actually decent hand wraps. But whatever. I ain't here to fucking dig through a bunch of trash. Green level items. Suck it. Celestial essences. Yeah. I do need some of these things. But enchanting and engineering are what my hunter currently has. And Needless to say, they're really fucking difficult to level all by themselves. I need to keep my other characters up in order to have enough crap. To have enough crap with me in order to make it work. Which really isn't so hard. Really, it's the mining. You should be engineer and miner. But I went engineer enchanter, so yeah. We basically got to depend on whatever mining mats my rogue is able to get. Which mining is a really weird thing for a rogue, too. And jewel crafting seems pretty fucking useless these days, if you want me to be extremely honest. I've not found much new gear with slots to equip jewels in it. It used to be, you know, everything. Everything that was basically a blue or better had a place to fit a gem. And nowadays it's like, eh. It was a cool mechanic, but fuck this. We don't want to do this anymore. I don't know. Blizzard needs to pull their head out. Pull their head out. And here's another fucking lunar festival thing, which has been going on for 8 years. Hasn't changed too much. Not much has. I'll turn this into a greater celestial essence. And I think that's all the crap that I brought. So, can I enchant something? Could I do that? Need some eternal water, light parchment. I've got 25 abyss crystals. Damn. Damn, I good. Mending spell. Well, that's pretty good, except my, it doesn't apply to ranged weapons. It's only spells or melee attacks. Why? Why and a half? Enchant boots to increase movement speed by 8% and stamina. My boots aren't really good enough to bother enchanting them. Bracers. Do I think these bracers are going to stick around very long? No, not really. I have enchanted these with haste. Oh, well, I guess they stuck around long enough for me to enchant them with haste. Chest, exceptional resilience. PvP resilience? Whatever. PvP power? Oh god. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta fucking enchant for PvP power, or whatever it is. And I think it's really interesting that my hunter has a higher health total than my rogue as well. It's always been that hunter-rogue dynamic. They've always been mortal enemies, and I've always been more of a hunter kind of fella. Find Sunwalker Scout near Crane Temple. And then I'm like, gee, where do I go for that? Well, it shows you directly on the map. Don't worry. Everything's fine. You just spoon feed me. Feed me. Hungry. Yeah. I don't know. The game, it still has its appeal, you know? But overall, it's sort of a disappointment. I don't want to sit here and complain forever, because that's not cool, but I think things have changed for the worse. Gear? Oh my god, why did they dumb down the gear to this point? Oh boy, Sunwalker Scout's dead. Hey buddy, I got a thing.
Time is short. Watch yourself out there.
Alright, let's do whatever you said we're gonna do.
These wild. Alright, listen lips. One more chance. Where are your patrols?
Oh.
He will die in the mud, like your friend over there.
Wrong answer.
I didn't know Warcraft had lizardmen. Oh my god. He just made him one.
Looks
that
like
brick wall.
we are going in blind. I'm glad you are with us. Stay close and keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, cool. I guess I'll just run with these pandas. And Nico says pandas is what killed WoW. No. A new race? That's never a hurtful thing.
Hold up.
It's
like
really
the
the change in stats and stuff like that. So everything's just dumb as hell. Dumb as hell! Any class can use the same fucking gear. which is kind of ridiculous. They're like, these gloves have int or agility if you don't use int.
I took an arrow in the knee.
Which is kind of stupid. He took an arrow in the knee. Here, let me help you with that.
Thank you. I'll be okay, but we better keep moving.
He used to be an adventurer like me until he took an arrow in the knee.
Boss, incoming!
That's a joke.
I'm sorry, I cannot fight like this.
Oh, he's hurt. Somebody hurt my panda. My panda. Oh no. We're gonna have to go on without him.
The camp is just ahead. We should be able to make it from here.
I should catch a butterfly. Is it a moth? I think it's a moth. But it knows Dust of Life, Smack, and Growl, which Dust of Life is actually pretty good. You can res a teammate. So I'm gonna catch it. Catch it! NBC late night, catch it! Alright, here we go. Come over here, you. We'll make sure the trap's between us. You belong to me now. Aw, isn't it adorable? So let's see what skills hath this pet have? Heart of the Phoenix, pretty nice. Dash, that's okay. Dust of Life, yeah, this is what I caught it for. And then we've got attack, assist, yeah, all that crap. Growl, that's what I'm looking for. I want it to growl. Oh. Smack. Should be auto-casting Smack, yeah? I don't need move to. It might be a cool thing to play around with. Move to this place, and then you kind of ambush somebody, but come on. Come on, bro. That's not really a thing we need, is it? And I'll name this new moth Luna. Luna, because it's a moth. Get it? Get it? Got it? Good. So this would be good for, like, instances and shit. A battle res? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty partial to the bugs. They have changed up hunters a lot so they can catch, like, a ton of different stuff.
Good news, I hope.
Which is pretty cool. But is it enough to save the game from the stat changes and the PvP fuck-ups and all the stuff? I don't think so.
We will.
I don't think so. Pretty unfortunate, but I don't think so. I'll probably not be playing it for much longer. Which could be expected. As soon as I picked it up again, some people that used to play it were like, hey, you're not... It's really different. It's really different, and you're probably not going to like it. And I'm like, whatever, dude. I just want to give it a chance, and I've given it a chance now. And I've decided that they were largely right. They were pretty right about that. A lot in this game has changed, and not necessarily for the better. Like, class trainers and stuff, they don't really even have a point anymore. And I think that, Blizzard heard people complaining about it because they do have, like, class halls and stuff like that. So there's been, like, some changes for Legion, to be more focused on classes and the like. Which is kind of cool. But, yeah, whatever happened to class trainers? What the hell? It's not cool. Not one little bit. I don't know. It was cool when all the classes could learn all the skills of their class, and now it's like, well, if you aren't spec'd as a survival hunter, you don't get explosive trap. Sorry. It's like, what the fuck? That's not cool. I miss explosive trap. If you go Beastmaster or Marksman Hunter, you get 2 traps. You get like a tar trap, which is basically a frost trap. It basically slows enemies' movements in AoE kind of area. Oh, look at that thing. Look at it! Can I catch that? Gift of Chai Ji? It's like a crane. I think I have a crane already. But that one looks cooler than the one that I got. But yeah, I think that's a pretty big mistake. They neutered every class. My rogue used to know mutilate, no matter what class it is. Now, you can only know mutilate if you're assassination. Which, it's just ridiculous. I don't understand. I don't know what happened. Alright, let's get rid of these, river trap spike, whatever they're called. I don't even know what I'm doing. Trying to make some gold, that's what I'm doing. That's how that one go. And then eventually I'll get bored, send the character back to a main city, and that'll be about it. That'll be about it. None of the classes just feel as good as they used to. They used to have these big, giant talent trees that were really in depth, and you could do a lot of different amazing stuff with it. Build yourself a different way. And now, why don't you have a look at the talent trees now? Wow! 1 talent every 15 levels. That's disgusting. What happened? Who made this decision? I've got some words for them. Oh, there's a paladin over there. You wanna be friends? I'll wave at him. Hey, buddy. I'm on this side of the river. We're both going for the same critters here. That's alright. I'll figure out something else to do. I never want to fight a paladin. They are assholes. That's always been true in WoW. They've still got their, like, lay on hands. Oh yeah, just restore your health completely. It's an hour cooldown, but you just get to restore your health completely for no mana. What the fuck? How is that possible? Wow! It happens. It do happen. Hunters, yeah, they've changed pretty significantly. I guess it's kind of good. I haven't tried switching specs on my paladin, really. Basically because, I didn't like to play a paladin even when I was leveling it. They had those retribution paladins, which was kind of halfway cool. You could do a little bit of damage, at least. But, yeah, it's not my favorite class. I like them classes with the damn damage. I can tank and shit like that too, but damage is really where it's at. Come on, bro. Everybody know that. So we're supposed to be slaying some path stalkers. Let's try not to fight with that fucking dude over there. I don't want no PvP. Not today. Think I'm ready for it? I ain't. Then again, maybe I am. I got a few bandages. Shitty bandages. But they're bandages. So you just kind of use the Intimidate, stun for 5 seconds. Hell yeah. 5 seconds is a good long time. I don't think it lasts that long in PvP, do it? Do it? I don't really know. Speaking of PvP, let's join a battle so I can demonstrate just how ridiculous it's gotten. Because it has. It has indeed. You'll note that I'm level 86. When I join the battleground, I'm going to be level 89. And they're going to boost my stats up as well. Which is good, I guess, because it used to be kind of a battle of, who's got the most stats? Who's got the most level people on their team, and who's got the most stats? And, that's kind of gone the way of the dinosaur. It's all about who plays the game the best. Or rather, it's about who has the better healers now. Who's got healers? That's all that really matters these days. And the last few games that I played, Horde lost. Horde lost pretty horribly. It was a sad sight to behold. Oh. My phone. My phony, blowing up. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Pretty sad state of affairs, if you want me to be real honest. I don't like it. I don't trust it. Oh, boy. Oh, well. At least there's always the quests, you know? That's kind of the nice thing about the game is, the quests are still there. They're still a thing you can do. They're not as, interesting or engaging now that you don't have to actually explore. They just kind of point you in the direction and they're like, alright, go on, get him. And I'm like, alright, I got him, coach. But overall, yeah, I think some big mistakes have been made with WoW. Probably now is the time for a WoW killer if it were to come along. But in my opinion, it's not going to come along, largely because MMOs is dead. MMO's dead as hell, boy. It's just too much of a time investment for gamers who are used to instant gratification. Boom. I can jump into a game of Siege and win or lose. And, yeah. It's the same... If you win the game, it's the same feeling that you would get in WoW for, like, 5 hours. 5 hours of activity, you catch that level, you're like, yeah! Or you sit down in Siege and you're like, 30 minutes of activity and you get the win and you're like, yeah! And it's like the same shit, basically. The only difference being, WoW is a bit more persistent. But even that's starting to go away. You know, you do well in the game, nobody's gonna, like, know you on the server like they used to. This character used to have a name on the server. He was actually named Brandon back before my, my account got blammed. My account got hacked and blammed. Because that's how well known I was. Somebody liked it enough to hack my shit. But yeah. Nowadays it's like cross-server battlegrounds, cross-server instances. You don't need to interact with anybody on your server. If your friends are on a different server, guess what? You can invite them too. You just gotta include the server name in the group invite. At least that's what I've heard. I haven't tried it out. Because guess what? Most of my friends don't even play this no more. Nico wanted to get on this stream and I was like, I don't think that we can. I don't think that it's possible for us to do it. And then I do a little reading and I'm like, oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe we'll try it some other time. For right now, whatever. I'm just trying to do a quest. I don't even know why. Shit's just got ridiculous. Crane Wing Refugee Camp. Oh,
yes.
Set up camp, did you? Super
Red
job.
Crane, watch over you.
May the Crane watch over you. I still need to get one more trap.
There's work to be done here.
Where that at? Gives me that.
Stay safe.
And as you can see, there's a pretty good loot reward. 9 gold per quest. Gold just comes really quick. These days, you can farm that gold up if you want to. And then, you can also pay for, like, a lot of stuff. You know, gold farmers used to be a thing. Well, guess what? Blizzard put them gold farmers out of business. They're like, you want to buy this token? It's worth 15,000 gold in game. And then the tokens got really popular. And now they're worth like 18,000 gold, something like that. So it's actually pretty good bang for your buck. And now they're on about the level with the gold farmers and you get to actually support the company and not risk getting your account blammed. Which really, that's not the reason that I was blammed before. It really was a hack. Like I said, this hunter ruled the server in the early days.
Will you join me? With the Sarok threat at bay for now, it is time we discuss our next move.
Hero's Purse.
Certainly.
That's kind of gay.
Be careful. These wilds have claimed many lives.
So once you complete that
Should
set
be
of quests,
plenty
they're
of
like, here's a
antivenom,
whole nother
Thanks to
set.
this adventurer.
And I'm like, alright, cool. Did I get that one? I think I did. I think I
you.
did. We good.
Both of
See you later. Bye.
The red crane has always symbolized
The
hope
nice
for our
thing
people.
about WoW is, you know, farming the professions. That's always a really relaxing thing. You can just kick back, go get some ore
Think
or
no more
whatever,
on
and
despair,
grind your
Cora.
skills up.
We have a saying.
Hunting pets is
It is
another
darkest
thing that
just before the dawn.
really keeps me engaged. Wow, look, we're with Anduin Rin, Prince of Stormwind. I'm the Prince of Stormwind, that's who I am. Okay, that's great. Is he healing my pet? That's what you're here for? To heal a moth? That is sad. That's just sad, boy. Let me tell you that. Well, at least we got this guy behind us now. So we can hopefully, what? Hopeless Crane Wing Defenders inspired. Okay, those are hopeless monks and whatnot. Oh, but first, Battleground. Battleground. Battleground! I don't know what most of the battlegrounds are. They've obviously added some new ones. But, I just remember it used to be like fucking Warsaw Gulch and shit. Enter a battleground or arena and learn the spell Honorable Mention. Okay, great. And then I have a new spell, do I? Honorable Medallion, not Honorable Mention. I guess I'll put that on here. It's basically like an auto trinket. You don't need to keep your trinket equipped because this will prevent you from like losing control of your character through stuns or whatever else. So where are we supposed to go? Alright, I'll follow you boys. They've all got ground mounts. I'm just gonna use my dragon. He's awesome! I got quite a few mounts though. Armored bears, a ram. I like this ram. That's pretty adorable. Let's use the ram. Oh, look at that. I also got a mechanical chicken that I made because I'm an engineer. Oh, isn't he so cute? Isn't that the best? I got Frostwolf Howler. Ooh, that's badass. I forgot all this stuff that I had. A Riding Ray? A Nether Ray? Maybe that's better than the fucking dragon. Yeah, I like it. I like it, that's cool. And I sit higher than anybody else. No one may sit higher than the king! Maha! So, I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to be doing here. I guess you just hold down... Oh, there's some lag. Hold down a variety of points. Kind of like a Arathi Basin, no? Alright. So I probably should go over there with those guys. Them's my friends! And I got sapped. Sapped by a rogue. Come at me, bro. I know that rogue gonna try some shit. There's a monk. There's a warrior. Let's get this warrior. Go on, get him. Got my multi-shot. That'll put some good damage in here. Alright. We're doing stuff. Incapacitated. Let's put down the tar trap. That's what we really need. stun that guy and disengage, and I'm out. We lost that point real hard. So yeah, this is basically exactly like Arathi Basin. Where's my pet? Come back! Dash and come back. Where you at? Where you at, Mothie? Should have named her Mothra. Mothra! We are just getting our butts plundered. Ooh, boy, let me tell you. Remember when Horde used to be good at PvP? Those days are over! Pinch that. I got the warrior over here. There will be no running. Alright, now save. Save this, whatever the hell it is, the mines. Is that a monk? It is a monk. Chase down the monk. There will be no running. Alright. Get on top. Get on top. Get on up. My giant mob. This monk is making its way all the way back. All the way back to base. This fucking priest. Oh, that's why. Wow, that was rape. That was ridiculous. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen, probably. I hate it. Oh, God. This game used to be worth playing, I swear. Let's get my Wolfie back out here. Get on out here, Wolfie. What else does he do? He bites, he growls. He makes crinkle cut fries. Guess that's it. That's all I get. Langor. Oh, I thought it was like from the battleground. Ha ha ha. Alright. Give me my loots. Let's continue this strange quest that we've set out on. What am I supposed to do to inspire people? Are you inspired? Are you inspired now? Be inspired by my presence. Man. I'm an inspiring presence. Well. Well. Oh yeah, just have to kill something near him. Okay. And it's like clear these pagodas or something. We could do that. I really like the spike dog collar thing. Hey, you weren't even looking.
What do you need?
I need you to be inspired. That's what I need. You dick. I'm a little confused.
There's more to this land than meets the eye.
Oh,
Keep your guard up.
more than meets the eye. Transformers. Robots in disguise. Here, go attack that. God. This is not going well. Just take a breath. There we go. And I'm stucked. Super. The dog is dead. Come back to life. How he died. I thought we had a priest here. The priest isn't healing my pet. Hey, party leader. Everything sucks. Your pet cannot use Heart of the Phoenix for 8 minutes. That's fine. He already used it. It's just one of those kind of oh shit buttons. You're like, oh, the pet's dead. Back to life. Wake me up inside. Save me. Oh my god. Hey buddy. You should watch this. You should watch it. Are you watching? You better be watching. Oh, I've just got to be near them. I see. When something dies. I get it now. Just go kill something near them and then they're like, hey, here's a priestly power. Zoom! It's not really working as well as I'd hope, but it's something. It sure is something, isn't it? Alright, I'm just gonna stand next to this guy. Gonna kill this thing, and poof! I got it all figured. Pagan man, what up, dog? How you living? Oh, I was sitting here bitching about WoW, and I decided to just give myself over to the experience. I'm like, alright, whatever. It's not that bad. Obviously, I'm still here. Still playing it. Kinda. Now. Eventually, I'm gonna decide I don't want to anymore. Thank you, I had lost sight of the way. The way. I know the way. I remember. Gotta clear some pagodas. Got another dude over there. I gotta cheer these pandas up. Right now, they sad panda. I gotta make them happy panda. Alright, put the pet on passive. Pull this thing. Hey friends. Come over this way. There we go. Hey, that's pretty good. Picture's dying. What an ass pain. What an ass pain. Now I'm over here. Oh, stun me in midair. That's just great. Come on, dog. Help me out, doggy. Alright, I need to inspire one more of these fucking lost souls. This is gonna be the fight of a lifetime. Oh god. My pet's dead. Shit! Never really got into WoW. I played multiple expansions and paid for a sub, then end up getting bored of it. Yeah. That's basically what happened to me. I got through, what, Wrath of the Lich King, I think? And then they're like, hey, guess what? We're increasing the level cap again. And I was like, goodbye. And then I just got the itch all of a sudden. Once again, got the itch, and I'm like, I'll just try it. Let's try it again. Never completed a raid or anything. Yeah, I used to be in a fucking...
Can you believe the
a
majesty
pretty
of this
decent
place?
raiding guild.
Stay safe.
Like, some of the gear on my rogue is pretty impressive still. You know, if you like some of that old raiding guild shit, but, honestly, it's not worth it to raid. Because they're just gonna keep pumping out expansions. Like, hey, want some more of this? I'm like, no. I just want everything to stop. That's what it was. Cataclysm. I can't even remember the fucking... I can't even remember the order that it went in. It was like that first one, Outlands and shit like that. Which I started playing this, like from the first. very first vanilla expansion, I was playing WoW. And, yeah, that was a mistake. I thought maybe they stopped when they hit level 100 kind of shit, and they definitely didn't. They're just like, ah, we're gonna keep going. You guys ready for this? Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance. Do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright. Alright! Was that Cataclysm? I think it was. Let's go suck in PvP again. This is gonna be nice. But yeah, it's I did a lot of complaining about it already. A lot of reasons why it's not worth the time or money, especially now. You know, I didn't even have a PC back then. Too young. Oh my! Make me feel old. Making me feel old. Which I kind of am, I guess. Just need to accept that shit. Accept that shit. But yeah, it was pretty good for what it was, you know? I think what mostly made it so good is just nothing like it had ever been seen before. And now people expect much more out of their games. And, would you come over here and let me turn in this fucking quest? What a dick. Enter the basement and defeat the Shaw of Despair. Okay. Okay.
Keep your guard up.
I've played Legion. Demon Hunter was really fun. Ah, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. But honestly, I probably won't. Unless it becomes free. Because that's what I'm all about. I like that free stuff. Give me that free stuff. Give me that good. Because, yeah. All the other past expansions have become free. I think I stopped playing in, like, Mists of Pandaria, and then Warlords of Draenor came. And I was, like, starting WoW back up, and I'm like, oh, I don't really want to have to pay for those. And I found out they're free. And I'm like, okay, cool.
There he is.
And now they're, wanting me to pay for Legion, and I'm like, nah.
Master Crane.
That ain't gonna happen.
Are you okay?
We must never give in to despair.
Oh.
What's happening?
Cranes all have the touch of Chi-Ji, and now I know who Chi-Ji is. It's a giant crane! I guess that makes sense. Alright, kill this thing now. Kill it now! So big and red and angry.
Calling out more Shaw. Focus them down first.
That's not gonna happen. I'll tell you what a hunter do, okay? Single target. Single target all day, every day. Shit. I'm dead. Dead as hell. Alright, Transcendence. Every fucking damage class has a healing move these days. Holy tits, how does this happen? It's like, focus these other dudes down. I'm like, nah, I got it. Don't even worry about it. I got it. Alright. Focus them down first. Ha! Suck a fuck. Honestly, they should make it once the new X-Pack comes out, they give out the previous ones to subs. I think Swordor gives you the expansion if you're subbed. Well, as it should be, but,
Many followers of the way.
I mean, I think that's how it is now. They haven't made an official announcement or anything as far as that's gonna go, but that's how it's been going in the past, so I assume that's how it's gonna be. But I don't even know if I'm gonna be around that long, because, you know, I kind of scratched the WoW itch already. I'm like, okay, cool. I remember this. I remember when it was fun, and now it's not as much anymore. The only motivation that I would have is to max out a few more characters of the classes that I don't have. I mean, currently none of my characters are maxed out because I bailed for 8 years. But, yeah. The only classes that I haven't really played are the Monk, Demon Hunter, and, Shaman. I got like a level 70 to 80 mage, druid, paladin, hunter, rogue. Fucking everything almost. I don't have a warrior. I don't have a high level warrior at the moment. But that could change. It's really easy to level shit up these days, especially with heirloom gear and all that kind of shit. It's pretty good.
My counsel.
It's pretty good. So we want haste or mastery. I don't really give a shit about mastery if you want me to be honest. But I do want the more crit. I like more crit. Alright, give me this.
Peace be with you.
Gives me that. I want it for free. I said gives me that. Yeah, it gets boring so fast. It really does. It's, like I said a couple times before, it's just past its prime, you know? We've got so many games that offer instant gratification and feel so much better to play. And then WoW is like, hey, you were grinding for 3 hours? Well, here's a level. Just one. It's like, great, I only have to do that 120 more times. What the fuck? I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to. I think I quit. But then you always kind of come back. It's like that. It's like that crack, boy. Let me tell you. And everything's marked on your map. It's just super spoon-fed to you. Things are just
Slow down.
too easy.
Until next time.
Too easy. I saw a rare spawn dog over here. Can I go get that? Oh god. Where's my dog? Where's my fucking dog? You gonna eat corn on the cob behind a 7-Eleven with a mangy dog! Have you ever played Star Wars The Old Republic? I enjoy it far more. Nico's been trying to get me into that, but I don't know. WoW is really the only MMO that I ever got into. I've tried a few other MMOs, but they're usually like fantasy based, you know. I like sword and board more than pew pew lasers, but I could give it a try. I could see myself doing that, sure. And I know Nico wants to play it as well, and yeah. Pagan, you're into like everything that we are into, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We've got some synergy there. You know what I'm saying? Synergy. It's not gay. But yeah, I'd say it would be worth a try, probably. I could see myself giving it a go. But the only thing that turns me off is EA. They're like, hey, you want to play this game by EA? And I'm like, ugh. Yeah. No, I don't. Ugh. But that's EA's problem. Look at all this shit I got. Timberwolf. Kodo. Zebra. Recruit a friend? I don't remember doing that. We could use the Frostwolf Howler. That's what I'm gonna put. Then it fits my wolf. Last time I was in this battleground, I was using a moth. This time I got a wolf. A wolf and a wolf. If you ever get into Star Wars The Old Republic, I'd be down to play with you guys. That'd be cool. Then I get to know you a little bit more. You know what I mean? I think that'd be real nice. So, yeah. I'm the only one that has been holding that train back. So, I probably should get on it. Get on it sooner rather than later. What's this fucking dragon? Albino Drake? I want one of those. What the fuck? What the fuck? What does this guy have? Holy shit. Coalfist Gronling. Dude, we get all this cool shit. How'd this happen? I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, Star Wars The Old Republic, does it have PvP? What can you tell me about it that would make me go, hell yeah, I need it? going well. I already tell you that. A little bit of lag. A little bit of lag. PvP used to be one of my favorite things. But yeah. Shit's just gone horribly. Everybody's just on an even keel now. I've been power leveled up to 89 because they're like, oh, what's that? You're not high level enough for this battleground? That's okay. We'll help you out. Hey, isn't that super? They coming! They coming! I'm DOT'd the shit. Well! Res me, res me, res me. I'd say it's not too far off WoW's PvP. Old WoW PvP? Because the WoW PvP these days is, it's pretty shit. If you want me to be real honest. Put everybody on an even keel. Hey, it doesn't matter if you spent a lot of time to gear up. It doesn't matter what your name is! So where are we now? Hitting the same shit. This battleground's not actually too terrible. It's pretty close to the good old WoW. Good old WoW days. I'm gonna save myself the trouble from keeping a trap behind me. That's gonna be good, right? Safe zone. Yeah, they boost you if you're not high enough level. I haven't played any MMO in a while though. It's probably advisable. MMOs just make me sad these days. See you later. I'm a fucking leaving. Oh no! I don't even know what half the moves in this shit are. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I mean, I guess it's not so bad. Because there used to be like heavy level people that are like 82, 83, and they're like, I can play PvP. And it's like, no, dude. Wait until you're 89, please. You don't think 7 levels makes a difference? It do. It really do. Damn. We are getting our butts slammed. I remember when the Horde used to be good at PvP. I don't know what happened. I'll tell you what happened. Word got out that the Horde was good at PvP, and they're like, hey, I'm gonna do different now. I'm gonna swap around. And the swap ruined everything. Little swap with my drip drop. Little swap with my blip flop. Go, go, go.
Have a target.
Trying to do this fucking flag thing. Can I do it? Hello? My latency's just fucking through the roof. At least, these people ain't giving up. Yummy! Yummy, sucker! Alright, see you later. I gotta go. I gotta go, bitch! Oh. Monk is heal. Monk is heal me. Thank you, monk, for heal me. This is so nice. My pet's still over there trying to do some shit. I don't know. It is kind of fun, in a way. But it's also like, god damn. Could be better. Could be better, could be worse. And I leveled. Hey! I leveled! So did my pet. Super job. Hey, super duper! Right on. Neato, gang. Alright, bring the pet back. I caught somebody in my frost trap. Oh, this latency's killing me. Killing me! I don't know what's happening. Yep. Super. I don't understand! Fuck. Let's sigh. Let's sigh. Well, at least Horde's doing pretty good this time around. From what I can see, we've only got one healer. Which is kind of ridiculous. But as long as we're doing the thing, then who really gives a shit, I guess. Alliance has 0 bases left. As it should be. Just keep poking them. Poking them back and forth. Get a warrior over here, a paladin. Oh god. That's ugly. I don't want none of that. Goodbye. Aha! 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 Come on, pet. Come on back. Come on back, devil. You ever want to try again? Trying to beat my pet up. That's hilarious. I hope you do. I hope you do. And then I got my little heart of the phoenix. He ain't never really dead. Alright. Come on over this way. Come on over my house. Yeah, that paladin got his shit pretty wrecked, huh? He's like, I'm gonna hold it down over here. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Yep, I just gotta run. Just run! Damn. Hunters are slippery, more slippery than they used to be. I think that's pretty cool. It used to be like, hunters had this dead zone thing, where if you were between, what? Between 5 and 8 yards, they couldn't melee or hit you with their ranged weapon. So you're basically fucked. Which was hilarious. Super hilarious. Looks like they stay in order. I want to go... It says go lighthouse. I'll be honest. I don't know where anything is. This is waterworks. I guess where we were is lighthouse. I'm gonna swoop around. Swoop it and loop it. Cut off the head or whatever. Need 2 more at lighthouse. Daddy's here in the woods. Okay, we lose. Yeah, GG. Good job. Hey, everybody. Jesus, these stuns. Somebody tell me what the hell is up with these stuns. Can't do that yet. Oh boy. Take it easy, Pagan. I'll probably be done in just a little bit with this anyways. Overall, disappointing experience. I don't see myself sticking around for too much longer with this trash poop. But who knows? Maybe I'll get on SWTOR or something like that. We could find some enjoyment there. But sleep well. Have very sweet dreams and things like this. We're trying to hold down waterworks now. I can do that. I can do that. Go on. Look, all of my skills activated. I'm fucking doing nothing. Are you kidding? Later, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. See you later. Oh, seems my pet's over there doing stuff. Hey, that's pretty good. Range. Yay, come along. It says I'm still in combat. How is this? Whatever. Cheetah aspect. Used to have so many other aspects. Aspect of the monkey, aspect of the hawk, aspect of the dragon hawk. Oh, remember? I remember. God damn it. And now, shit done changed. Just like Biggie said. Just like Biggie said, man. Shit done changed. There we go. Oh boy. This is going terribly. They're all over our shit. We are done. We are done. Doesn't matter. Shit's lagging through the floor anyways. That's my brain lagging. Whatever. You want me to be dead? I will be. We lost. We lost again. Good job, everyone. Wonderful attempt. We seem to have failed quite miserably. I'm not surprised. Like I said, people found out the Horde was good at PvP and they fucking switched. And then the Horde people that were good at PvP switched to Alliance. I didn't have much. Dude, look at this fucking red paladin. All over the place. 100k. Dayton does. He's terrible. He's terrible! Whatever. Just accept it. Accept your fate. Hey, there's that rare I was looking for earlier. Zandalari War Scout. Yeah. Give me some of that. Oh boy. Everybody's coming to the party now. That's not good. Holy shit. I'm gonna need some Heart of the Phoenix pretty shortly. Oh my god! What the hell is that? Oh my shit. What did I get into here? Alright, alright. I'm dead. Leave me alone, please. Holy crap. That's terrifying. Spirit Charm, Star Map, Scarab Brooch. How are you supposed to... What the fuck? I don't understand. Still gonna chase that boy down. Still gonna fucking try. I'm gonna just let him get away like that. He's so rare. He's so rare. Have to have some. Come on.
I need to get closer.
Alright. Get stuck in the trap. Pet needs some heals. Should probably pop Bestial Rage. This lag is just insane. Stop it. Yeah, this dude's crazy. How am I supposed to anything? Heal pet.
Target. I need a target.
Heart of the Phoenix, go. I'm giving this shit all I got. I'm giving her all I got, Captain. That Scarab Swarm ability is really what kills me. It's got a kite. The old days. Remember hunters used to kite shit? You mean me? Oh boy, my pet's dead again. Alright, alright. I tap out. Bunch of bitches. This is going terribly. It's all gone terribly. I about had it. I have just about had it. This guy's gonna fucking show up, isn't he? Of course you are. Here, get in the trap. Get in the flask! I'll see you in hell, alright? Peace out. I thought I was gonna be able to get some awesomeness. I mean, my my hunter can beat up like some elite mobs and shit like that, but yeah, not when they have abilities that crazy. Holy tits. What I'm supposed to do about that? Nothing. Bend over. Bend over! Says I'm still in combat. Whatever, Junior. That's it. You can't log out now. You fucking try me. You just try me. Oh my god. Now I'm bugged. I'm bugged. I'm stuck forever. What a fucking mess. I don't know if you'll see this game again. I make a mad face at it. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Anybody who came by, stopped by, liked, comments, subscribed, all that stuff. Especially Pagan Min, because he's loyal, man. He's a good boy. I'll tell you what. Maybe we'll try Star Wars, what is it, The Old Republic. Seems like an MMO that people compare to this one, and maybe it's a little better, but I'm not really sure. We'll see. We shall see. Anyways, friends, thank you so much. I've been Brandon Dayton, friends, your humble narrator. This has been World of Warcraft. Oh god, World of Warcrap. Used to be World of Warcrack. You know, it was really good, and I'd want to play it all the time, and now it's just kind of like, well, it's fine. It's acceptable. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Join us for whatever we decide to do next. Probably Pokemon Uranium with Nico, since he was a salty little boy. He didn't get to play with me today, but yeah. Today I just wanted to talk a lot about like what went wrong with WoW, and I hope that made sense to most people. Anyways, thank you once again. I shall see you in the next one, and until then, friends, bye-bye.